China has issued a stern warning over the recently signed Reciprocal Access Agreement, or RAA, between the Philippines and Japan.
Beijing says the Asia-Pacific region does not need a military bloc that they believe could incite a new Cold War.
China's state media even went as far as to say that Tokyo is encouraging historical revisionism, citing its role in the Second World War. Camille Samonte with a big story tonight.
Japan rejected China's accusations that the Reciprocal Access Agreement, or RAA, that it recently signed with the Philippines targets a specific country. The RAA primarily lays down the guidelines for joint training and greater military cooperation between the Philippines and Japan. The signing of this defense pact comes amid heightened tensions between the Philippines and China in the South China Sea. In a statement, Beijing said the RAA should not threaten regional peace and stability, target any third party, or harm the interests of any third party. They added the Asia-Pacific region does not need any military bloc, still less groupings that incite bloc confrontation or a new Cold War. China believes that Japan needs to reflect on its actions during the Second World War and act prudently in fields related to military and security. A report published by Global Times, a Chinese state-controlled paper, claimed that RAA encourages Tokyo's historical revisionism. Japan was described as a former aggressor, with the article noting that it previously colonized the Philippines in World War II. Japan responded saying the RAA was not designed for conflict with any country.
Reciprocal Access Agreement is not targeting any country. This is a cooperation agreement between the forces of the Philippines, Japan and the Philippines, and it will enhance our defense cooperation by streamlining the procedures. Will be important for us, Japan and the Philippines, and also the neighboring countries, because we will be able to enhance our capabilities in sustaining the peace and stability in the region.
Tokyo says maintaining rules-based international order is important to prevent conflict. That's why they are backing the Philippines' position in the West Philippine Sea, which is grounded on the 2016 Arbitral Award.
We, the like-minded countries sharing the fundamental values, need to cooperate to uphold this international order based on rule of law. And this is very important. And this RAA agreement is also will be a very important mechanism, tool, framework for the two countries to enhance.
The agreement has been signed. It still needs to be ratified by the Senate. According to Senator Amy Marcos, the chairperson of the Senate Committee on Foreign Relations, they will scrutinize every line and every word of the treaty once the same is referred to us to make sure that it is aligned with the national interests of the country. For Senate Minority Leader Coco Pimentel, the Philippines should be entering more agreements of an economic nature. He adds, produkto, hindi pulbura. Senate President Cheese Escudero is meanwhile in favor of the RAA. He says it secures another strong ally for the Philippines. After the signing of the RAA, Japan has pledged to provide an air surveillance radar system to the Philippine Coast Guard and to provide more patrol vessels to the Philippines. Japan and Philippines also agreed to continue strengthening their maritime and air domain awareness together with other allied nations. For News 5, Camille Samonte, We Are One News.